read the sign? You know, this is a bird sanctuary. Where the little birds going to roost tonight if you cut trees?
But no! That's not a real tree. That's an artificial tree.
Hey, lady, you have insulted the judge of one of Tega Cay's finest police officers. Raise the tree.
Welcome to the Tega Cay Spook number 2. We hope you enjoy the evening. I'm glad to see a lot of my friends and drunks are here tonight for the last performance. So we're going to move right through it. Personally, I hope I can survive. Now, some people thought they moved to Tega Cay because the roads were paved with gold. In fact, the road leading into Tega Cay is named Gold Hill Road, a point not overlooked by Jim and Tammy Bakker. The fact of the matter was, roads were not paved with gold. They weren't even paved. And when they were paved, you had to pay for it.
The other set in tennis. And Johnny, I suppose you just came home from Clemson in your Carolina blue.
Kitty, where did you just come from? Looks like they just poured you up a party bowl.
Let's get this council in session. Let's get this council in session. Where's my gavel, Kitty?
Well, I don't know. You know, I bet Judge McMahon has it. He's been in court for 3 days on a snake case.
That's right here, Chief. Use the butter for gavel.
Thank you, Ed. This is April the
27th, 28th.
19.
29th. This is April the 29th, and this council is in session. Let the record reflect that all members of council are present, at least physically. I now ask the council to rise and pledge allegiance.
I
How can we pledge allegiance when it's not a flag?
Kitty, where's the flag?
Well, how should I know? You're the last time I was down here.
All right,
I'll get Chief Short to put a dragnet around the city.
We'll dispense with the pledge tonight. The first item on the agenda.
Before we get into the agenda, Mr. Mayor, I want to know who cut down the trees on Tega Cay Drive. And I bet you did it.
I had absolutely nothing to do with it. Probably Frank was involved.
No. Nothing to do with it. You know how I love trees. That leaves only you, Johnny.
What? Mr. Man, I had nothing to do with it.
Did you get
Well,
the bid?
if you did it, and we did it,
Oh.
who did it?
All right. Let me explain. As all of you know, I was raised to be an honorable Southern gentleman, and I cannot tell a lie. I cut the trees down on Tega Cay Drive. I thought they were cherry trees. Now, can we get on with this meeting and get some sort of dignity in this meeting? Kitty, would you handle the resolution, please?
Mr. Mayor and Council, based on all the information from our previously heated discussions in Council, I would like to move to delete paragraph 3 and take line 4 out of paragraph 5 and insert the protective phrase in part 6 of section 7. It's such a simple solution.
Oh, boy, does that ever make it clearer? Don't you think I have a legal opinion?
Are there any other comments from council?
There certainly are. Mr. Mayor, this resolution has to be amended to leave out the city offices. If this resolution passes in its present form, we're going to have to change of address on 4,000 tax notices. We're going to have to reprint our stationery, reprint our checks, the whole 9 yards. And nobody's going to be able to find the city offices. I mean, this is crazy.
Ed, you are absolutely correct, and I agree with you.
Mr. Mayor, every time I bring up a motion, everybody starts arguing about it. Ed has to amend it. Then we bicker back and forth. It just gets discouraging. I move we lay it on the table.
Ooh, lay it on the table. Lay it on the table. Every time we try to pass something in this council, we will end up laying it on the table. Here we have a resolution, a motion, an amendment to the motion, and now a laying on the table with no seconds to anything. I'm damn sick and tired of getting laid on the table.
Hey, Johnny, what's the starting time for that North Carolina-Oklahoma football game tonight?
9 o'clock.
Holy smokes, it's 5 minutes to 9 right now. Mr. Mayor, I make a motion we adjourn.
That doesn't. We are not going to adjourn this meeting till we pass my resolution. Honestly, every time we have any important stuff to come before council, you men never support me. I get so upset.
Mayor, would you mind explaining to me exactly what we are voting on?
City Council has had a lot of comedy experience Monday nights at City Hall. Now this highway leads to the shadowy tip of reality. You're on a through route to the land of the different, the bizarre, the unexplainable. Its limits are only those of the mind itself. Ladies and gentlemen, you're entering the wondrous dimensions of imagination. Next stop on tour, Tega Cay, 18 years of history, unmarred by progress.
Well, are you having a good day? Sure am. Would you like some coffee? Have a seat. Sit down. It's another beautiful, boring day in Tega Cay.
Well, I'm not having a good day at all.
What's the matter?
I've run out of retin-A cream and I'm desperate.
Oh, well, I got some of that stuff from Dr. Shackleton.
But he's a horse doctor.
Well, whatever. All I know is working wonderfully well. Pass me those sugar cubes, please.
Well, you know that the one good thing about Tega Cay Drive good thing about Tega Cay Drive being all torn up is the police have told her she can't ride her bicycle on it.
Yeah, she's run so many cars off the road, they've got her listed in the yellow pages on the demolition expert.
Excuse me, I've forgotten your name, but is your husband Norman home?
Why do you want to know? You know that that she's the reason that people think that Tega Cay is a soap opera. Did you know there'd been a number of UFO sightings in Tega Cay? Of course, he's the only one that was...
Here's another can.
You know, he's the only one that claims he was abducted and experimented on, and now he's been told to collect all metallic substances.
Yes, as you can see, Tega Cay is the land of the beautiful people. But there are some people we just can't get rid of.
Oh, I do hope they soon arrive with my new drapes. Imagine designer drapes. Made by the creative hands of a celebrity.
Good morning, good looking. How are you this beautiful day? Would you like a screw?
Jerry, you forgot.
What is it, honey? No, honey, I got it. Where is that? Where's that window? The window over here? Oh, there's that window. Very good. Let's put it down. Here we go. Doesn't that look good now? But you know what? It kind of lacks a little bit of something. What it really needs here is a high pressure area over here. She always talks 100 miles an hour with gusts to 150. Around the Peterson house, that's just known as good old hot air.
We're very fortunate here in Tega Cay with a great school system and a high-efficiency security force. It's not often that you meet a stranger at your door.
Hi, Betty. Oh, don't tell me. Four-wheel van, right?
Yes, sir, you guessed it.
Well, I just bought something from you yesterday.
I know, sir, but we need to sell these oranges so we can go to the Rose Bowl next year. That would be really neat to do that, wouldn't it, sir?
Well, I guess so, sure. I'll take a box of maples.
I just happen to have a box here. Thank you, sir.
Well, he's an enterprising kid. You gotta give him that.
What do people like about Tega Cay? The rustic dwellings, the quiet atmosphere, the tranquility of outdoor living. It really makes a person honest.
Civics and pickup trucks?
But Jim, this feels like home to me. And it's so boring, California. There's nothing to do.
Don't worry, honey. We'll be back on TV before you know it.
But Jim, it'll be years and years before we can have all this. This house, the trips, my makeup. It'll be years and years before I can go out in the Kmart again. Remember, we only have $35,000 left.
Shut up, Tammy. We're famous and people will be curious to see us. Soon we'll be back on TV, but this time it will be different.
Different how?
Well, it's an idea I've been working on for quite some time. The Jim and Tammy Bakker Bowling for Dollars show.
But Jim, I can't bowl.
Use your brain, Tammy. It's the little things that count.
I guess I feel better when Mama is here. I just depend on Mom so much. Mama, have you heard we've got to sell our beautiful 8618 Kinky Court?
It's Kiwi, Tammy.
Oh, honey babe, I'm so sorry I'm so late, but I stopped off at TJ Maxx. And oh, what bodies I got. TJ Maxx. Oh, I could go crazy in there. Oh, gosh.
Now calm down, girls. There's your doorbell. Call Newman to see the house. You sound like it's no big deal.
Oh, you, I've never seen him in person.
hurry, Jim. Answer the door. I promise I'll be good. Ding dong.
Hey, folks, how's it going? You mind if I look around? So the place didn't sell at auction, huh?
No, it didn't.
Well, then this place is still for sale.
Yeah, for the right price.
Good. Let's have a look.
Just a minute, sweetie. Mama and I want to see those big, beautiful blue eyes.
It's him. Oh, it's him. Are you still married to that fart, Joanne Wood?
Beg your pardon.
I can see the place better. If you would take off those glasses.
I know the place is bright enough. Is that ceiling real gold? Or is it just painted that color?
It's real gold. You know who don't like no junk? Come on, let me show you my hot tub in the closet. Come on.
Jimmy, speaking about gold, is there any chance I could have those 24-karat gold faucets in the doghouse?
That's fine. Just don't tell the Observer or that woman from the Tega Cay trade winds.
My lips are sealed.
That will be a first.
Hey, Jack, remember your old neighbors?
Don't they know I hate friendly people?
Hey, you know, we were just saying the other day how we missed the street lights and those wonderful basket of flowers you used to send around the neighborhood. Well, you know, we sure don't miss the choppers or the Goodyear blimp.
It was so exciting when the reporters were here. They used the bathrooms all the time.
Yeah, and you know, we're so excited. We hear you're opening a new show out in California, somewhere near the Mexican border.
What?
Yes, instead of PTL, it'll be PTV.
What do you mean?
Well, instead of pass the loot, it'll be pass the pesos.
We used to get 10, or even more than that when I was on a diet.
I see you have wall-to-wall green. The carpet, that colors.
Oh, yes. Green and silver and gold and blue sapphires and red rubies.
Well, you've been very kind. I'll be in touch.
Is there anything else I could show you?
No, you showed me enough. Thank you very much.
I like your stick.
Thank you.
Tammy, you look fantastic. I understand you had a total makeover. Who did it?
Oh, thank you very much. Mr. John, the world-famous paint-by-number cosmetologist.
It's overwhelming.
Oh, thank you. I love to look beautiful 24 hours a day. I even wear my makeup to bed.
It's Halloween, 360.
Well, I think we'll be going.
Bye. Oh, no! Here comes that pesky guy. Try to get rid of him, Tammy. Tell him I'm sick or something.
Yoo-hoo! You're who? Oh, okay. Well, Jim's sick or something. Oh, you're what? Well, I'm sure Jim really would like to talk to you. He's down at the swimming pool. Yes, go down past the gazebo and then go past the water slide. You'll find him down there somewhere. Tammy, you seem so upset. Oh, Mom, Mom. Honey,
What else do I need to be a TV evangelist? Which do you think is my better side? And my voice. Do you think my voice needs work? And a wardrobe. I guess you need quite a wardrobe. And what else is there?
Unfortunately, you need Tammy.
Well, on second thought, I kind of like it where I'm at. Good luck. See ya.
I'm exhausted. I'm going to bed. Call me if anyone else comes to see the house.
Wait a minute, Jim. Here comes your best friend, Jimmy Swagger.
What do you want?
Yes, what? Great news.
They finally decided to publish our book, old buddy.
No kidding, the one about how we sinned, then repented, how hard the road back to salvation has been? That book?
That's it. That's it. And they came up with a great title.
Really? What are they going to call it?
You're going to love it. Preachers do more than lay people.
Now, a lot of people weren't aware that Tammy was involved in the beautification program. In fact, she made the biggest contribution of everyone. She moved. Also, Tega Cay is the home of a variety of people, many of whom are retired, but excel in extracurricular activities that involve the youth of the community.
Tired of waiting on it. Just the dish. It's great to see you.
Oh, hi, Uncle John. Are you going to show me some good tennis moves today?
Tennis. I was waiting on the kids this morning, but since they didn't show up and it's so windy today, I think I'll give you a golf lesson. Here, hold this. We'll start with a putter and work our way into the woods. She's not too tired, we might play around.
Someone did a study of the 4 most often heard phrases in Tega Cay. They are: the road is supposed to be paved any day now. Look, they're going to build a house on that lot. I'm trying to raise money for the Fort Mill Band. And my favorite, I don't give a damn how they did it up north. And the 3 most frequently called numbers in Tega Cay are City Hall, the police department, and Palmetto Pest Control.
Probably the best damn idea I've ever had in my life. It's going to be a lot of work. Hey, Hank, what's going on? Come in here, man. I thought you'd never show up. What I'd like to do is move dirt, take it from here and throw it up there. Up the hill? Yeah, throw it up the hill. What are you digging for, Fred? Just keep digging, throw it uphill, man. I got it right here. You know something we don't know, Mike. Right there. Throw it up the hill. Are we digging a grave? Are we going to bury somebody? Hell no, we've done too much for a damn grave. Hank, what the hell are we doing anyway? Well, I'll tell you this, guys. If we keep digging till morning, it'll be a hell of a lot of hard work. We can handle it. We're going to have this damn brand new code, 3 waterfront lots.
Tega Cay captures the spirit of open spaces and embraces the poetry of small town life. As soon as they build out all the lots, you can reach out and touch someone.
Finished the oranges yet, Nicky.
Don't you use a box
donuts. They're really delicious, and you're helping the band buy new uniforms.
Well, I suppose one box won't hurt. Okay, here you go.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Green. I'll see you soon.
Okay, not too soon. Spunky kid.
Now, there are some groups in Tega Cay that really like to celebrate. We're talking real party animals, always ready for a road trip. Tega Cay's finest, the Vintage Club.
Well,
The food at that restaurant tonight was really bad.
You're not kidding. The food was stale, and were those waiters fresh?
Oh, I know.
All right, let's stop for a minute and let's look at the map again. Let's get this thing straightened away here. What good is the map going to do you? You didn't know where you went, and you didn't know where you was. Okay. All right, let's go back and hike back to the bus. We'll find South Park some other day.
It was that funny in rehearsals. We're off the beaten path. There are no grocery stores, no full-service garages, and service people have kept us waiting with dollar signs in their eyes.
Yeah.
But there's one person you can always depend on.
Checking your plumbing, man. And remember, Tega Cay Drive wasn't built in a year. And parody serves a 3-hour breakfast. But guess what? I almost struck it rich here in Tega Cay.
What do you mean?
I was doing some work for the Bakkers and...
You mean Jim and Tammy's old house?
Right. And as usual, I screwed up. I froze a pipe, and this bridge oil came running out. Funky, and you know.
Was it old? Was it really old?
No, hell no. It was black mascara.
Take a moment to make an announcement for Gother Biles. He has recently expanded his plumbing business. His base is still Hardee's. However, the grand opening for his satellite office at the Peach Stand will be announced in the near future.
So you've been here for a couple of weeks. Isn't this clubhouse just fabulous? But there's only one problem. The music they play here. I doubt if my parents could dance to it.
Yeah, but I bet my grandparents could waltz to this.
Any minute I expect to hear blue. Is that the only kind of music they know to play?
Well, that's about it, but we only have to listen to it 2 times a week.
By the way, what did you get for a babysitter?
The only kid not in the Fort Mill band.
Do you have any babysitters' names we can use? I'll babysit for you. We need the money. Just pay your taxes.
Exactly. Our biggest reward for our taxes is a one-way road that goes 2 ways. We don't know if that'll be finished September, October.
We don't even know what year. I got a first grader that has to get up and catch a 6:50 a.m. bus every morning.
And guess who's driving the bus? My babysitter.
Well, school's almost out for the year. It should be pretty nice with the golf and the pool and the lakes.
That's another thing. When the real estate agent showed us Tega Cay, they showed us all the amenities. The pool, the tennis courts, the golf course. Showed us the lake and the marina, so we say, we'll buy it. So we close on a house. I towed my boat down to the marina. He says, sorry, Mr. Sollins, we have this long waiting list. By the time we get a slip, our kids will be old enough to...
They'll be old enough to drive the
tell you, this music put me to sleep. Let's head over to my house and I'll put the music on a CD.
Okay, and we can go and play Pictionary.
Opportunity to release the latest crime statistics for the city. We had one instance of driving a school bus too close to the center line on Tega Cay Drive. The bus driver was arrested 5 days in a row. We had one reported case of a lost boat after a yacht club party. That was not my boat. 2 6-year-olds were arrested for selling lemonade on the golf course without a business license. Swing them behind McMahon and keep them up there longer, John Hayes, our city attorney. We're seen drooling over this one at the police station recently. We also had one abandoned boat found, owner unknown, still missing. Police are still working on this case. And Tiny Newman was questioned about illegal hand signals given at a recent bridge tournament.
Mr. Green, here's a fabulous opportunity for you to make some money and also help the best band in South Carolina.
Wow, what is it? Another fundraiser for the Fort Mill Band?
Well, yes, sir, but you can win $10,000. It's a raffle, sir, and you need to only buy one ticket.
Oh, well, one ticket. Sure, I'll take a ticket. How much is it?
$125. Yes, sir, but you can win a CD player or dinner at Tony's Pizza.
Just a minute, I'll have to get my checkbook. Why, this kid must be a whiz in geometry. He knows all the angles. There you go.
Gee, thanks, Mr. Green. You're a real band supporter.
Yeah. He's a candidate for Amway.
Sooner or later, Jim and Tammy started it all. We were bound to end up under the microscope. Thanks to Jim and Tammy, we're now in the international spotlight. So get ready, Tega Cay. You're now live on national TV.
in that we're coming to you from an on-location spot. If you will think back and remember when, some time ago, we visited Forsyth County in Georgia and explored the racial problem that existed in the area. And then we went on to New York, where we compared New York with California and Chicago to find out what made the Big Apple such a big deal. Well, today, we're in a very rare community called, please don't ask me to spell it. The name is Tega Cay. This is a Polynesian city in South Carolina. If my notes serve me well, it was borrowed from some Catawba Indians. And then after a few years, it was owned by a bunch of New York City Jews. Much later, after a series of bankruptcies and mishandled bungled bank deals, it was sold to a new person. Just of late, a new man has bought up all of the recreational facilities and the undeveloped lots. So you see, in a few words, Tega Cay is a multinational community inhabited by Yankees, surrounded by Indians and other rednecks. Now, they've got a new owner, a Texan, mind you. But let's get down to our visiting our panel and visit the powers that be. First of all, we have on our panel Mr. Dandy Number. And Mr. Dandy Number is the PR man for our community. Next to him, we have Mrs. Kitty Upnight. Mrs. Kitty Upnight is the local councilwoman. And next to them, we have Mr. Tony, local realtor and concerned citizen of the city. And last of all, we have our newest investor, Mr. Sonny Tex Dice. Let me first address my first question to Mr. Dandy Number. Mr. Dandy Number, could you possibly tell me how your PR image has been misplaced since all of this stuff about the Bakkers?
Well, Miss Oker, it really has not been misplaced. We got quite a good deal from the billboards when the Bakkers left town. And we're also working on a slogan. It goes, Tega Cay, city of the future, if we can just forget the past.
I see that there has been some new changes here. Well, let me find out. What about the roads, though?
If I may say something here. They are preparing the roads for paving, which will begin soon.
But aren't they difficult for cars to drive on?
Oh, well, the Reverend Sam Bakker has a marvelous idea. He's going to put a sign out front that says, drive towards others as you would have them drive toward you.
Reverend Sam Bakker for his wonderful platitude. But let me get to the next person in our panel. Just a moment, Mr. Tony, the third realtor. This is a very beautiful place. Could you tell me what kind of person does it take to make a good realtor?
Someone who can shed their skin at least 3 times a year.
But who sells real estate very well?
Person who can identify waterfront property from a super highway.
I see you have your priorities in the right place. Let me ask Mr. Sonny Tex Dice, our next person, what he thinks about this place.
Well, Miss Oker, when I came here, there was dead trees lying everywhere. I thought I had drove into a logging camp.
Seriously?
There was more dead trees than there were dead bodies in the Alamo.
Well, let me ask you another question. Do you have any plans for new growth in this community?
New growth? Why, yes, ma'am. I'd like some rows of corn, some collard greens, some okra, no offense intended.
Now, I'm sorry, sir, but you know what I mean. New facilities, condos, apartment buildings, hotels.
Hotel? Honey, I'm building a hotel over there on Section 20. That's going to be the biggest days in the entire South. I've got my woman around here somewhere. Art, where are you?
Yes, sir. What can I do for you?
Tell them about that hotel we're building over there on 20.
Oh, that's going to be big. It's going to be fabulous. And it's going to be round. That's the way I like to build it.
My man, Art, I'll see you back at the bridge, all right?
Thank you. Well, let's change the subject a bit. Mr. Tony, could you tell me something very simple? Are you married, sir? I'm sure all those lovely ladies in Tega Cay would love to know whether you're single or married.
No, I'm not, but I kind of like Miss Kitty here. She's mighty fine to me. I don't know how she is in the kitchen, but she ought to be real good in the bedroom.
You mentioned something that struck my fancy, talking about kitchens. I haven't seen a grocery store since I've been in this place. What do? Do you use the fast fare?
We sure do, and they understand the markets.
They give you the gas and the alcohol.
I do miss the old Army-Navy store where I used to get my combat boots. I tell you, with those things on, you could really kick ass.
I think we're going to go to commercial break right now. Excuse me. We have to listen to music.
The Oprah Winfrey Show is being brought to you today by your local Realtors Association. They're having their annual meeting at the Charlotte Coliseum next week. The Realtors Association has asked that I make the following announcement. Anyone wishing to change the destination of their lot from Waterview to Waterfront or from interior to golf course should please do so by the end of September. Or you will have to wait until after the kids start to school when we have more people on staff. Thank you.
Thank you, and we're back. I'm glad to see you waited. Now we have some new people that I'm sure you would love to meet. First, we have concerned citizens. We have Mr. Hank Bird. That's an alias. He's with the Government Witness Protection Program. And next to him, we have Mr. Whipke. That's his real name. And next to him, we have seated Mrs. Dodie Honko. That's her real name also. And then last of all, we have Mrs. Molly Bird. She's Mr. Alias Bird's better half. Before I say anything else, I'll tell you something about this community. Tega Cay is a bedroom community situated between two cities. But there have been some ugly rumors stirring lately that there have been white swapping parties going on in this community. I really can't believe this and take it this seriously. With the leadership that we have here, and 3 churches, and a garden club, I can't see how the people would pander to such a low-life activity. Just in order to dispel some rumors that have been going around, I'm going to ask a question. Anyone who has been involved in white swapping parties, would you please raise your hand? And Mr. Whipke, you're a member of the renowned Vintage Club.
You bet I am, and I'm proud of it. I'll tell you, lady. You know, and I'm also proud of the fact that people say that we in the Vintage Club are not getting older. We're just making new friends. Story.
Okay, remember, sir, we're on public TV.
I'll do the best I can. There were these 2 bulls, an old bull and a young bull walking down the road. This was on a country road in West Virginia. And they passed this gorgeous big green pasture, and there were great cows, beautiful cows in this pasture. And the young bull said to the old bull, says, "Hey, buddy," said, "let's run down there and make love to one of those cows." The old bull said, "Son, let's walk down there and make love to all of them."
Tommy, can we ask what do you feel about this?
You mean am I surprised at him? Not really. He's quite the ladies' man here in Tega Cay.
Hey, that's nothing. Nothing. They've already filmed 3 features of Wild Kingdom in my bedroom.
Don't overrate material.
Is it true that there are more hot tubs
And he's living at Pitcairn Park. And with the new dock, you don't have to worry about splitters.
I'd like to change the subject. You people look very, very healthy here in Tega Cay. Are there a lot of exercise and bicycle riding and the like?
Well, if it had to do with health, my favorite cereal is Wild Oats.
Wild Oats, right. And he washes it down with old rye.
She thinks that swimming's good for my health. She's always telling me go jump in the lake.
I drink 8 glasses of water every single day. Just yesterday, I passed my 5th golf ball. Going down there, mate.
Speaking of the water here, isn't it as strong and hot and rusty as they say it is?
Oh, well, Chris, it's not exactly lead-free. No problem. Anytime we take a drink, we just lace it real strong to wind away.
I used to do a lot of golfing myself down on this racetrack we got, you know, and one day I nearly got run over by one of those students practicing on their grader, tearing up the road and putting it back down. I ran out of the way, and before I knew it, I was handcuffed and arrested by Officer Head.
Aaron, yeah. But let me ask another question here. And this is Tony. Is the force as prevalent as they say it is here in Tega Cay?
I don't know about Dodie, but I'll tell you this. And I never canceled my subscription to Soldier of Fortune magazine. Just last week, I saw a very promising article. It said, how to get rid of terrible people you don't like, even in the presence of your own home.
Oh, is marriage easy here?
Well, you learn to cope. Plus, they travel a lot.
What about you, Lolly? Could you tell me something else about marriage here in Tega Cay?
Well, the bird and I, we do have a little trouble in our marriage. Of course, that's due to illness. We are sick of each other.
I'll tell you 2 things about Lolly. One, she has this terrible speech impediment. She never shuts up. The romance went out the window when she quit knitting and started needling.
I think it's about time we go to commercial break. I think
Brought to you today by Peanuts, home of the video hot dog, and by your local Surveyors Association. If you don't like your lot lines, we'll be glad to change them.
You're right. They changed it.
And don't forget by Realty World, the first drive-through real estate office in the county.
Let me see, I dealt and I'll pass.
One time.
I'll pass. 4 spades.
Lord, I don't have any spades.
Don't worry about that. I have a hundred.
She always gets the good card.
Yes, but you know what they say. You know, lucky in cards, unlucky in love, and I don't have a handle on either one of them. Did you see the way that Gable Schultz acted at bridge last Wednesday? I couldn't believe it. It was disgusting, wasn't it? It was unnecessary.
I went to school for years, learning how to behave in polite society, and I've been in Tega Cay for 10 years, trying to find some.
Did anybody go to Harriet's birthday party?
No, I wasn't invited, but I heard that she had so many candles on her cake at City Hall, finding for air pollution.
Be nice.
Nice. You gotta be nice to everybody out here these days, because you never know who's gonna show up to your gig.
Did I ever tell you about my child? You know it ended up in a hung jury. You know with my luck, if I didn't have bad luck, I wouldn't have any luck at all. Catch the first, please, Paul.
Club life isn't always successful, but there's one group that can remember the next day whether they had fun or not. That's the Tega Cay Yacht Club.
We've got to stop fooling around. They'll be here any time. Look what time it is.
Is the food ready? I'll check the cocktails and stir them while they wash.
You know, I really hope they haven't had too much to drink, because if they have, they'll eat up everything.
Well, here comes the first group of folks. They should be okay.
But how many steps do you think there are up here? Jerry, it's only 153.
Oh, hell, get out here, you gotta be half man, half mountain goat.
Can you believe Jim made it here tonight without falling in the lake?
Tonight I got steady hands and steady feet. You're doing good, Jim.
Well, I don't know about you, but I miss the Kon-Tiki. Get off that boat to party.
You guys would have really loved that Kon-Tiki. It was one hell of a boat.
And can you imagine? A drug dealer bought it and turned it into a cat house?
Yeah, you know, that was the one time it was profitable.
We should raise that old boat, recommission it as a Tega Cay police boat, fit it with 16-inch guns. That would take care of the snake boat, the tail. And then add a heliport with the Tega Cay Air Force.
Idea, but you know, speaking about Air Force, airplanes, these people are new. They're with Piedmont.
Hell, you know, when I heard that Piedmont was up and coming airline.
It never occurred to me to up and coming out here.
Oh, look, here comes the latecomers. Come on in. There you go. We got here early. We came by jet ski. It's a great way to travel.
Jet skis?
My gosh, you're English. That's right. And did you know that today's the Queen's birthday? No. Really? Yes, it is. And we always do something special to celebrate the Queen's birthday, but we don't tell the kids about it. Yeah, this stuff is awful. Jill, would you guys both get us a couple of beers?
All right, I'll be right back. Tastes good to me.
You know, I've got to hand it to you. This is the first year he hasn't taken a dip in the lake.
Jim, stay dry?
Yeah? Comes right down my leg, Roger.
It's Cliff Bartonfield around here.
You know, I heard last year's boat parade on the 4th of July was really good.
It really was. There were so many entries they had to line up the night before.
What do you mean? It looked like a bass fishing tournament.
You know, what we ought to do this year is try to get something in the parade and raise a hell of a lot of money for this beautification project.
How's that? What are you going to do? I suppose you're going to charge admission, so we have to pay for something else around here.
No, not pay for anything. What we can do is, hell, we can take our float boat, we'll put a ton of sand on it, call it waterfront lot, and take bids on it.
Maureen Miller is in the hall of trouble already fighting over the
Tega Cay yacht parties are great. It takes you about 10 minutes to get on the boat and 3 days to clean it up. I've been to a lot of these parties. It's the first time I've had an opportunity to see one sober.
I'm giving everything I can to the band. I'm giving all I can to this point.
I'm not here for the band today, sir. See, my father's a lion, and I hope to become one someday on one of the roads. And I just wondered if you could... Well, we have this first-rate set of rules in the car, and I just wonder if you could use one. And you can pay me later.
Oh! All right, well, okay, one room, and I'll pay you later.
You want one pot? There you go, Mr. Green. Oh, just one more little thing, and it won't cost you a dime.
It won't?
Yeah, take a look at this, if you will, for a second.
What is it?
It's an organ donor card. And the ladies at Tega Cay think you'd really like to donate your organs. It's up to you.
Look. Take whatever parts you need.
Thanks, Mr. Green. Someone will live because you care.
Someone will die because you pass them in the back.
Tega Cay's slogan, "The Good Life," is nice, but some residents like the original slogan better. Tega Cay, 1,000 miles from Charlotte and light years away from Fort Mill. I just just paid my city taxes, and I know exactly how a cow feels after she's been milked.
Excuse me, ma'am. Is this where I pay my city taxes?
Just a minute. Yes, sir. That'll be $4,384.
Did I get a dog permit, a dog license here too?
Sure do. Fill out this form at home. Bring it back to me for approval, which should take forever.
How much is that?
That'll be $1.
Did I get a land disturbance permit here also?
Yeah, fill this out. Bring that back on Thursdays, okay?
I understand you also have to have a parking permit for the parks, is that right?
Yeah, that'll be $1. Here's your receipt. And if you need a fence, you need approval for that, just remember.
Well, I got a little money left here. Can you sign me up for the golf and the swimming pool and the tennis court?
Sorry, that's up at the clubhouse.
Damn, this place is easy, man.
Sir, hey, Robert.
Ma'am?
Are you married?
Yeah, why?
You'll need a permit for your wife. But for a couple of extra bucks, we'll throw in an expiration date.
I'll be back on that.
Can I help you?
Yes, I'm here to buy a dog license.
What's the dog's name?
Pop. Howard Pop.
6.
A little. It's about that time, Phyllis. I'll see you in the morning.
Thanks a lot.
Okay?
Yeah.
Bye.
What's his pedigree?
Oh, he's got a great pedigree. His mother's AKC registered, and his father comes from a good neighborhood too. Somewhere off Point Clear, I think.
Hello, Phyllis. How are collections today? I hope you had a good day.
Hello, Mayor. We sure have.
Are you about finished?
Just about.
I'll wait around and lock up for you.
Oh, sure do appreciate that. Thanks. Where is the dog?
Right around there.
It looks like a pit bull. He looks crazy as hell, I think.
working on a new advertising campaign. Not bad. The committee involved is trying to decide which slogan to adopt. The choices are Tega Cay, the enchanted kingdom of ticks. Tega Cay, the good life. It could be better, probably later. Or Tega Cay, home of the copperhead. Don't pave on me.
Try to run our business so we get plenty of time off every year.
Well, what are you? An investment banker or a lottery sweepstakes winner?
Honey, better than that, I'm a foreman for a paving contractor. And we got a sweet deal in Tega Cay. Honey, you wouldn't believe it. It's in South Carolina. We've been working this scam with the state. We signed a contract a couple of years ago, supposed to start the roads last fall. Some of the boys didn't get back from their vacation on time. We have to delay until this fall.
Someone suspects something.
Nah, no way. We take a lot of equipment out to the job site and make it look like we're sitting on this one. Move a lot of dirt around. Before you know it, it's November. We don't work in the wintertime. You'll get chopped lips. You'd be surprised. All we do use it for the new boys to train on. Let them go out there and get the dirt down. Put a little water on it, turn it over to dry. And again, and again. Don't train rope.
Well, what are you going to do when you get back?
Oh, we'll stall a little longer. That's something they call a beautification committee. Have some more meetings.
Hey, will you ever be finished?
Sure, for the end of the year.
Well, what are you going to do next year?
Oh, we'll still be there next year. We still got to do the other side.
After Tega Cay Drive is paved, Governor Graham has announced that he is moving his summer residence to the Cayman Islands. I wanted to play a little tennis today, but they wouldn't let me use a cart.
Give that damn cart. You remind me of Fast Eddie. The only way he can drive straight down the fairway is to carry the cart.
Well, I'll tell you, Fast Eddie's a piece of work. You know, he makes his best pars with his pencil.
Henry, I think I've got a solution to your problem, getting more distance.
How that?
What, are you getting ready to relieve yourself? What?
Sounds like you've been talking as long as I have. You gotta make a break sometime.
If you want to get more distance, all you got to do is tee up that sucker, hit it, and run back 20 yards.
I need all the help I can get. My partner here is the only person I know that can go bowling and lose a dozen golf balls.
Well, I'll tell you one thing, my friends. I don't mind getting a little bit older and losing a little distance off the tee and losing my putting stroke. But boy, I sure hate losing my balls.
Yeah, that might be a problem. Well, I'll tell you what, you could lose all your clubs if your name was Hardcourt, Oval, Irwin, or something like that.
A few of them are up.
How about a little bet today, guys? Anybody want to play a little $100 Nassau?
Hell yeah, $100 Nassau. Why just one? You guys are up on the tee.
Well, they're ready.
Okay. Going to have a $100 Nassau. I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll agree to that if we'll do one thing. If we'll sing this little song first. How's that? Let's check.
What song?
Check your scorecards while we cheat sheet.